How's it going, everyone? It's GadgetsBoy. Welcome to another video. Today we're taking a look at the brand new RX17 Pro from Oppo. This was launched back in August in China and they're now bringing this into Europe. So we're in Milan for the launch event to check it out, see what it's all about and give you our first impressions. First thing first, I think it's quite impressive what they've done for a mid-range device. It's got an interesting design. If you look on the back, it's got this two-tone design. Goes from purple to light purple. It kind of looks really nice and it's got a nice texture to it as well. It's actually got a glass back. And this hasn't got wireless charging, unfortunately. On the back you get triple camera setup here, but don't be fooled because only 2 of those are used for normal photography. So you got a combination of a 20 megapixel camera and a 12 megapixel camera. The third one is an AR lens, so that we'll not be able to test yet because this is a demo device. But when we get the full version, we'll be able to put that to use to see what it's all about. For front-facing camera, there's a 25 megapixel camera on the front. If you look on the bottom, you got USB-C ports, which also supports fast charging. So we've got dual battery setup in there. So you got that 1850, which gives you a total of 3,700 milliamp hour battery. So again, you get that 50 watts charge, so you can get 40% battery charge within 10 minutes. Really, really quick. Something I've used already on my Oppo Find X, which I really love. Bottom there, you got your SIM card tray, dual SIM setup, and speaker grill. If we go on the sides, we've got the volume rocker buttons there, and your power button on the other side. On the front is quite interesting design as well in terms of the notch. So you got that teardrop notch, which is my favorite kind of notch right now. I don't like notches in general, but if you're gonna do it, at least make it as slim and as small as Oppo have done it here. Same as the OnePlus 6T, if you've seen that already. For storage, you got 128 gig of storage with 8 gig RAM, and you've got Snapdragon 710 processor in there. So it's not the 845, but you got 710. Again, price point, is this something that we can debate because the 6T is kind of along the same price point with 845 processor, but it's not comparison video, so we'll come back to that in another video. For security, you got Face ID unlock, so you can just look at it to unlock your phone. It's pretty quick, and you got Inscreen fingerprint sensor as well, which I've been using and it's very fast. Again, it's not the same as a physical fingerprint sensor, but it does the job. In terms of size and display, this is a 6.4 Full HD Plus AMOLED display. It's really bright. In fact, when I took it out of the box, it's the first thing I noticed. I thought it was already on the full brightness, but as soon as I looked on the brightness settings, I was like, Jesus, this thing can still go further up, which is really cool. For software, this is running Android 8.0 Oreo, but when you get the full version, you get Android Pie ready to go. And on top of that, you get Color OS, which is pretty simple, very neat. There's not a lot of bloatware on there, which is really cool. You get that sliding gesture on the side, so you can see your quick applications that you like to use the most. You can also slide up as well. You can set up different gestures, but the one that I've gone with right now is sliding up and holding it for a couple of seconds to bring up applications running in the background. Sliding from the left side or the right side will go back to previous application, for example. But pretty much basic and simple to use and get on with. I actually like the settings as well, because when you go inside the settings, you can find everything that you need to find that you're looking for very quickly and very easily as well. Easy to set up things like Face ID unlock, fingerprint sensors. Everything's pretty straightforward and easy to use. First impression on the RX17 Pro, if you ask me, it's a really nice device. I love the design. I love that dual tone design that they're going for here. It's nice to have another addition as well to the list of mid-range devices available in Europe today. For the price point, I think is something that you can really add to something to consider. Nice camera as well so far. It's got night mode as well, something I'm going to really put to test later on. Camera, first impressions, good as well. Captures details. It's really quick as well when snapping, which is really good. It's got variable aperture. Front-facing camera is good as well, although you still get that beautifying mode. One of the questions you might ask is, I've never heard of Oppo, or if you go into a shop, you might see one of these and say, why should I buy it? I think the great reason to go for is the fact that it looks nice, it packs a punch of great features as well, and the camera looks great. So yeah, overall, great device. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Would you get one of these? Let us know. In the meantime, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell button as well, to be one of the first people to know when we upload a video on this channel. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.